Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Well, today we are, as you can see, we're back on County Line, and there's always something to do here. We really gotta start prepping bales. As you can see, I've lost my grass bales, have decomposed and they are gone. Down to one straw. We're sitting pretty darn good on silage. Ooh, let me get up here if I can. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, okay. Beautiful. Yeah, we're at a pretty decent place actually. As you can see, our hay is down to pretty darn minimal. 6,000 liters. And we are down to one bale of straw. Okay, so let's check out our weather. We're looking at a little bit of rain, so I can't drop any grass here yet. We are going to go check in on the cows, see if they need to be mucked out. Actually, they've been manuring pretty good back here, so that's always good. Checking on these fellows here. Ooh, jump the gate. Hello, fellas. Is that right, eh? Okay, well, they're actually not that bad a shape at this time. So we're going to try not to crap on here. Oop, oop, excuse me, coming through here. Oop. Oop, jump out of the side here if I can. Or not. Huh, well, let me out of though. Figured I'd be able to jump that. Okay, all is good. Yeah, I know those bales definitely got to get made. The problem is the forecast is calling for rain, and because I'm using Seasons mod, I have to at least get through that. But once I get past that, I got about 4 days that I can get lots of hay made. Because now we realize that grass bales are pretty well worthless because they decompose in 2 days, or they disappear, I guess, in 2 days. It's a real pain in the butt. Yeah, and straw, I'll have to probably buy another batch of bales of straw because I don't have enough. Anyway, I'm going to go and just take this here JCB and go get those bales out of the road. Because that's a rental that they're Flegel here, so we'll need to return him. I know, one straw bale. That's pretty brutal. Pretty darn bad. That's the one thing I don't like about the Seasons mod is on year 1 you don't have any your stockpile. Oh, easy, easy. Come on now, don't be that way. Don't be that way. Yeah, it's gonna be a... I'm not too worried about like the strong or the hay and grass. That's easy enough, and the silage I'm in good shape now. But it's that darn straw until we get some wheat or barley down. Things are gonna be a little flaky. See my pile? There it is. Cleared his telephone pole so I don't take him out. One more post here somewhere. There it is. So I'm in pretty good shape for silage. Alright. So that's collected. What I'm going to do is I'll probably going to bring that Fleagle, get that returned, so I can stop being charged for it. Well, this one's kind of dirty, so I think I'll use him first. Oh, went the wrong way, dumbass. I looked over at my other screen. So what are you up today? Actually, it's getting fairly late where you are, so yeah, your day's pretty well done. Well, that's cool. There. Let's go bring this back to the shop. Beacons on here. So basically we'll slide down there. I'd like to see that rainfall so I can actually get working on my hay. That's dragging on too. I was wondering if they had beacons in the rear. Oh, cool. It's a pretty well done mod. Automated pusher right there, that's kind of cool. So we'll return this, or at least we'll save that money, because I'm pretty decent on silage right now. Grass is coming along, so probably next couple of days it'll be at its full grown, so that'll help us as well. The overcast is kind of there, so it looks like the rain might be not that far out. I could just imagine what like the farm, I guess it's probably be 19, be the next one in the sequence. Just curious to see what the advancements are going to be once we get to that point. It seems to me it's right over here. Yes, it is. Just going to calibrate my wheel real quick there. There we go. Should line up straight. Perfect. Alright, let's go get this back. Return. Returned. Yay! Alright, so I have nothing to pick up, nothing to bring back, which is great. Just going to go check in on my other... I got a field that I'm a little concerned about. I planted it when the temperature was off by 1 degree. I'm not fully convinced it's actually going to grow. So I may need to reseed that like ASAP. So we're going to go check him out. Oh, my steering wheel's still pulling to one side here. Let me fix this. A little self-calibrating. What's that do for us? There. Now it's tracking straight. I was going to stream earlier, but the weather was kind of nice, so I went out in my kayak. Turns out a little bit too much breeze. The water was quite rough, and it's quite a bit of splashing. So anyway, turned back and I came home. So I think we'll just take this tractor right down to the other end there, because that's where all the mower and stuff is anyway, so we'll need it for once this rain passes. The crappy thing is I may need to have, if it doesn't start to grow soon, I'm gonna have to plow that field again. Replow the whole darn thing, and I believe it's field number 33. It's one of my, well, I'm not sure biggest fields, but yeah, pretty fair, pretty decent size. And then reseed the darn thing. There's kind of a glitch with the road here. Look at that dirt flying. Kind of falling through the pave here. Yeah, grass is finally getting long enough to almost do something with. I'd be mowing now if that rain wasn't in the forecast. It's the last day of spring, so we should have a pretty good run. Just got the one wet day on Thursday, and then it goes back to half decent again. Field's looking alright there. This is a very, it doesn't look very big, but this is a really big grass field. When you look at it on the map, it's not that bad, but it is very large. It takes quite a bit of time. Kill that beacon. I'm going to go straight to the field to see if I've grown any. If I can get it to at least say growing 1%, then I know it's actually going to take. You know, I thought of that. I may invest in one of those. Oof, autosave was a big delay that time. Like I was saying, yeah, the Krone Bing M is, you know, in my opinion, probably the Cadillac of it. I never downloaded the class. Is it the Jaguar? No, it's Leopard, Jaguar, Cougar. Anyway, class has got some kind of a big mower type setup as well. I've seen one online, but I've never tried it. All right, please say you're growing. It says seeded, status seeded, but it's not giving me like 1% or anything yet. So that's the part that's freaking me out a little bit. Because when I did it, I was 1 degree off. 1 degree before I should have planted, so I may have lost this whole field. I may have to replow and reseed immediately. So we're hoping we didn't lose that field. Hate to reseed that again. Oh, is that right? That's disappointing. It kind of looks cool, but if it works that bad, of course I won't I won't touch it. Yeah, it seems to me there's like light issues and it's kind of a really kind of nasty. So I'm going to go see what the progress is here. 28% grown. See, this was the first field I dropped, so that one should be giving me some kind of a percentile. And that's the part that freaked me out. Hey, Oakley, how you doing, buddy? Let me go see if my field 7 has started to process yet. That's my newest one. We're rocking the county line map today using the Seasons mod. That's good, I'm glad to hear it. Just want to go check out my field 7 here. See, that one's growing. Obviously, I don't have to check my canola, so you can clearly see it. So now I'm just going to slide over and see if I got any progress on that field. Because like I said, 33 is really spooking me there. I'm not convinced it's going to grow. So I may be going into panic mode and have to seed. Alright. So it just says seeded. I just did this one, so it is possible that it's only seeded. I wonder what the growth status is on this one. Grass is starting to get there. What's this guy at? 28%. Canola. Collision on this pole. Bonk. Alright, so that guy's not giving me anything yet, so it might take a couple of days, so I won't panic just yet. We're getting ready to do some first round of making hay, but as you can see, the forecast is showing rain, and that's going to well, that's a no-no. It's no good to me, so pretty much got to wait for one more little cycle here, and then I can get that mower out and get the mowing, because the cows are getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Nice, very large field. Should get a good yield out of that in bales. Well, it looks like the rain's kind of wants to break up here. Or the clouds are kind of opening up. I'm seeing more blue than I did a while ago. So maybe that shower patch will pass us. I'll go hook it onto the mower regardless. We'll just park it up over here. Get it out of the road. Well, the sun's getting stronger. Might not get that shower. Looks kind of heavy on the rear. Maybe I'll add that weight. Got the wheel weights on it, but it seems to be crushing down pretty good in the nose. Let's see what this does. Alright, let's see here. Well, kind of helps. So we'll leave it. I think this is my 310 horsepower, 315 horse. So should have enough power to lug that extra weight. Okay, so now we're at the mercy of Mother Nature here. One dark cloud, but it is breaking up pretty good. So what to do? Should we... It's getting there. I already mowed this once because I needed some grass bales, as you can see. Old and new grass. Because I believe the animals don't need any love at the moment. Well, they're getting down to straw at the cows. Well, still 2,700 liters. So hay, silage, grass, or whatever. And the sheep are, of course, 39% cleanliness. So maybe I'll teleport over to my sheep and get them cleaned up here. I can find these fellas. They should be here. A little bit messy. Let's go get the bucket. We'll give us something to do while we wait for the clouds to burn off. Make their productivity a little better. I believe bucket's the second one. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Oakley. Take care, buddy, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Messy little buggers. I believe, yeah, they can hit grass or hay, so I'm going to probably start really weaning back on the grass side of the house, and I'm going to hammer the old hay. So when I started I had 100 sheep, I'm up to 119 now, so that's pretty darn good. So water, they're kind of okay for now. Yeah, we're pretty good. We're pretty good shape. All right, so let's go offload this bucket. See if there's a pallet of wool that needs to be moved. And it should be right behind this door. Yeah, we got one full one, so we can probably grab the forks and get that out of the road. Ooh, I need my forks. Need my forks. Kind of in the road, so I'll have to sneak in from the side. There we go. Push him out of the way. Should be able to sneak in now. Well, that's pretty darn tight, I think. However, if I do this, now I should be able to get her. It's out of the road. Alright, so there's a job done. JTB back inside, out of the elements. Messy little monsters. Alright, that's good for this guy. Let's go check out what Mother Nature's doing to us here. It's a little bit of overcast. I'm scared to get that freaking rain. 3:15. Actually, probably better off to wait till next day on that. It's probably going to rain overnight, I would say, if I had to guess. The 2 bales there. That's ready to roll. Beautiful. Check out the sheep real quick. Hello. And the train's just booking her. Okay, so we're gonna head over to the other farm here. This guy for a minute. I just want to go check the cleanliness of the cows. Kind of a little glitch here. I think it seems to me it comes right through the gate here. Or is it that one? Anyway. Let's go see what their manner, oh, not too bad. So they're getting down. What did I say? Their straw is starting to get down, so I can give them my last bale of straw. Which means we're pretty much going to have to go out and because I'm nowhere near ready to bale straw. So, probably best to grab that trailer, grab the JCB, slide down to the store. probably my best interest that way there, because I know I don't have enough straw for these fellas. So I'm just going to buy myself 8 bales. It's expensive. I was hoping I didn't have to do, but let's go give the straw right to them immediately. There, I know it'll be good for bedding because we're about to go into night mode here. Should disappear. There she goes. Okay, so let's. I wonder if it'll let me hook it onto the weight. We'll find out here real quick. We'll slide down, grab some bales. I'm not sure if 8 will be enough. Maybe I'll grab a little extra. See what happens when I go to attach. Yeah, it's gonna work. Perfect. Okay, let's get the beacon on. Slide down to the store now. Can't wait to have my own supply of straw. We're approaching the end of the work day. We're basically 4:41 in the afternoon. I didn't know if they had a beacon. Signal light work. Signal light works. Hazards. Brakes. Yeah, pretty decent. Probably get 2 things. You get 8 bales per bundle, so I'll probably get 16, and then I know it'll time me over till harvest season. I still got to get bedding, and I need it for a mix. So I'll probably grab 16 bales at the store. And like I said, that should tie us over. Doesn't start to rain before I get these bales back. Store's just up ahead on the right. Is it this one? I don't know if it's here or not. Yeah, that's a pretty sweet tractor. Positive I had the bales, unless it's in pallets. There you are. Alright, so we need straw square 5,200 for 8 pieces. So we'll grab 16 and that'll tie me over to the harvest. There's a 10,000 bucks. This is pretty sweet, yeah. It looked really cool when I had the dual wheels on, but with the bucket and the forks, it kind of didn't work right. I'm not going to be impressed if it starts to rain here in the next minute. Oh, I'm splitting them. Haha. Wasn't paying attention the way they were stacked. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Yes, that would look sharp, wouldn't it? Okay, let's get these 16 loaded. Oops. Way off the mark. Yeah, that's pretty darn sloppy. Line up a little better, makes it comes off the forks a little easier. There's my freaking rain. You have got to be freaking kidding me. Freaking kidding me. I knew it. As soon as I got here, that was going to happen. That's not going to be good. Oh, neither is that. Freaking great demand. Great demand, almost lost my whole... Ah, man, I'm going to lose these bales too. Try to get them loaded ASAP. And get hammering down the road here. Get them under cover. Where are you? Ah, freaking rain. Freaking rain. Crops. I know there's wet crops. Come on. Let him go. Didn't I call it when I said you watch if it doesn't rain as soon as I get these frickin' bales in the open here? Under cover now before they rot. Oh, man. I'm not freaking impressed. Come on, lift your forks, idiot. Trying to do everything too fast. L. Look at that freaking rain. Rain. That was the quickest packing job I think I ever did. Flip your trailer. Try to get these under cover. Get them out of the rain real quick. I'm guessing Seasons Mod's not going to like wet hay, wet straw. Come on, JCB, hammer down, buddy. It would really suck if I lost $10,000 worth of hay here, or straw. Suck real bad. Don't come in too hot in case I flipper. Out of the elements. So in theory, that's supposed to be out of the rain. Well, I rot your socks. I'm assuming it didn't do anything to my straw. It doesn't look any different. Does this respond any differently? No, looks like about the same. So what are we at here? We're at 7:30 at night. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Alt-N, if I can. Alt-N. Isn't that how you... Let this rain finish so we can get back to work. Of course it's going to take some time here. There we go. Another day done. Summer! Yay! Okay, so we need to turn that frickin' time down big time. We're going to be in a world of trouble here. So the crop is still wet, which is understandable. It just rained like a mother. So we sell 20,000 in milk. Oh, so we still turned a profit though, 6,500. So about 10,000. We got here about 15 grand. Yeah, we still made money. Good. Just going to check in on the animals, see how they survived today. Grass is pretty depleted. Hay grass. Oh. So we're up to 120. And now that it's switched to summer, we're starting to see that the cows are starting to produce. The sheep have stopped. The cows have started. Okay. So now, the grass is still wet. The tractor's all somewhat cleaned. Oh, look at this. And first day of summer, the grass finally got to its peak. So I got today and the next 3 days to get this mowed, mow the heck out of it, ted the heck out of it. and then bale it. Finally, she's here. Perfect. So right now it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm not sure if it'll let me mow, even if it's wet. I know you can't ted it because it's wet, but can you cut it? We shall find out. There it. So do an experiment on this side over here. Get this guy unfolded because it says wet crop. I know I won't be able to bale it, but will it let me mow it? Yes, it will let me mow it. Alright, so we'll just do up this patch as well. Seeing that we're here. Ooh, oh, I forgot about that frickin' dip. So what we're gonna do now, let that piece grow here. There we go. I was just basically checking to see if I was able to mow this. Even if it does say wet crop, apparently I still can. Hello viewers, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. We're on day 1 of summer, so basically it's time to get some hay going here. Let's see what kind of turnout we can get out of that. I think, as far as letting it dry, I believe if you want to make hay, you will have to. I'm not sure if it'll let you bale it in with the intent of like silage bales. So I'm gonna break it into sections. That way, there it's a little bit more manageable. I suppose this fella here is going to. Will she let me through if I go at an angle? Frost Renegade, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Thank you for that follow. Yeah, I think I make this work. Try not to tear my mower apart too badly. So I'll break it into sections, like I said. Over there, I think it'll be a little bit more manageable. Try not to get caught in the fence in the process here. Decent size, so I think I'll square it up here. Yes, I believe a four wagon wood, yeah. Try a little experiment here. I'll take out the tedder and see what'll happen when I hit it. See what Seasons thinks about that. Just out of curiosity, I'd be more intrigued to see what it's going to do. Patches here. not sure how long the wet crop warning. I'm not sure if it's a certain amount of hours after last rain. So anyway, we'll experiment here with the tedder as soon as I get this done. I want to see if it'll let me do anything with it. So I got basically 4 good days of mowing, providing I'm not wasting my time with this wet crop warning. So over here. Piece while I'm looking at it. There we go. So this will be the experimental patch. Now let's go see what the tedder thinks of this. I'm assuming it's not going to let me, for the simple reason hay is actually dried grass, so I'm guessing it's not going to like that. We'll just grab this fella as yeah, he's right behind it anyway. My little sprayer. So 5:30 in the morning on the first day of summer. Now let's see what she thinks of this. Will I get a warning or will it work? Now, what do you think of this? It's not changing. It didn't flip it over, so it's still wet. So the seasons are smart enough to know that, because it is giving me the animation, but it's not turning colors, so it truly is wet. Well, okay, perfect. Alright, so we'll put this back away because that answers our question that we are clearly not able to, which makes perfect sense because I mean hay is actually dried, you know, grass. So, alright, so perfect. So we'll park this guy up and we'll wait. We clearly have to wait for our warning to end, but it looks like it's still allowing me to mow. So we'll just get him on standby. Oops, run into the side of the building. So we'll just keep mowing here because we should eventually get rid of our little warning here. So why? Oops. All right, let's get some more cut. So where this is my first kick at the old Seasons mod, it's going to be a lot of learning. It's going to be lots and lots of learning for sure. I'll have a few bumps along the way, there's no doubt. Split the field here. Birds are flying. Seen their shadow, never seen the birds. Mowing where we'll go. This part of the job I absolutely love. It's hands down my most favorite part of Farm Sim is the mowing and the baling. My least favorite is definitely plowing. Cultivating is not as bad, but plowing is pretty nasty. Probably only make it as far as getting this mowed up here. Guess it's tomorrow's a work day and I got to get a few things done. Square this up a little better. So we get this fella mowed up. We're going to wait for our wet crop warning to stop, and then we'll be able to ted it and bale it. I'm kind of doing it in sections in case something goes really wrong and Thursday the rain hits us before I get this work done. John, or the old New Holland's doing this effortlessly, of course. 315 horsepower, so shouldn't struggle too badly. And then the other piece we'll do, maybe we'll break that in two or do it all in one. We'll decide later. We got 4 good solid days of decent weather. So like the saying goes, make hay while the sun shines. mower works well. I'm glad that they did the Pottinger one that, well, the setup here that you can attach to each other. It makes judging your width much, much easier. Mowing we will go. Well, it makes sense to go the other way, that way there. It wouldn't be hidden behind the screen, so I can see the corner of my mower. It would make sense to me. Let's get that flipped around now. Won't be too much longer. We'll have this patch knocked down. I'm trying to keep an eye on how long it takes for that wet crop warning to go away. A couple more passes, we'll have our first patch covered. Knocked out. Feel we did pretty darn good progress, considering we're waiting for that rain to finish for what felt like forever. A couple more passes probably. We mowed a decent sized patch. Tons of mowing to do, of course. a little piece down back end here. And that'll conclude that. Should appear here soon. Yep, right in front of me. Oh, literally just a tiny patch. I got everything. Yep. I got her. Yeah, we'll give her a couple extra passes for good luck. That's a decent size we got. I enjoyed the mowing side of it so well. I hate to stop. Alright, so we're just going to power it down, just put the mowers down, take the weight off the nose. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Drop the whole unit, take the weight off the face of this thing. Looking pretty darn cool. Still lots to mow, lots to go here. Made a pretty decent haul here. Got a nice patch ready to roll. As soon as we can get the wet crop warning out of our face, we'll be able to TED the heck out of this, row it, bale it, and of course we got a little tiny patch here as well. Just want to clean that up. How high can I go here? Out of curiosity. See the cow barn down in the end. Got pretty much a good little piece accomplished there. Another little field here we can knock down. That's the one thing that's not missing here, boys. There's no shortage of fields. Another patch there we can mow. Another patch here. As you can see, our field is growing half decently. Oh, I don't think we lost her. She's stuck on a fence here. Oh my god, it's actually going to grow. I didn't lose my crop. Perfect. 28%. Oh, that is so awesome. 28. This guy's must be around a 50. 42. Check in on our other fields. $42 on this one as well. That's not us. And we are 28 on this one. Perfect. My god, we're in a good place. I was really concerned about my field 32. 33. 3? 2. 3. 28%. That is flipping awesome. Good old soybeans. It's going to make us some decent revenue. It's a decent sized field. It's a weird field because see how it turns colors here. So actually we can do some spraying too. Check the what do we got here? Hay grass. They're low there. Productivity. Okay. Let's go check our fertilization states. Number 10 is one click ahead. That's where we started. 7, beautiful. Yeah, we can still hit it with another fertilization because that looks kind of like the middle one. So if we hit her one more time, it should go to dark blue. Yep. Cool. I'm pretty freaking excited. Alright, well that's great. We managed to accomplish what I was hoping. So I'm quite happy with the outcome here. My soybeans are actually doing something. Cool. Alrighty folks, well we're going to wrap it up with that for today. I do appreciate everybody that stopped by. Appreciate that sub. Frost Renegade on, that would be Beam. Was it Beam? Can't remember what popped up there. Regardless, I do appreciate you all stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the next one for sure. Bye for now.